Welcome back to our leadership video series. Today we're going to be talking about further laws and principles of leadership. And as I have done in the past videos, I picked a very specific backdrop today. We've got a dead bush behind me, and as you know, we live in Phoenix. It's in the desert, but occasionally it gets down below freezing. And what you see behind me is the results of that. What you see behind me is the result of a difficult situation, a difficult environment. Well, one of the things I want to share with you about leadership is in leadership, the environment, the situation, the task at hand is irrelevant, because leadership is something that some people are just naturally born with. Other people have it within them. It just needs to be nurtured and helped out, and other people just simply don't possess it. But in the environment, in the situation or the task at hand, leadership rises to the level of the situation. So the situation, the task is irrelevant when it comes to leadership. For example, people that are followers, or people that have a victim mentality, or people that are just unmotivated, any little bit of a problem and they'll quit because they don't have that leadership capacity to drive forward. This is something you need to be very, very conscientious of in your children. For example, if you tell your child to clean the garage and you come back and the garage is not clean, it's like, why is the garage not clean? Well, because the lawnmower was in the way. Well, you don't understand. You could easily move the lawnmower and still clean the garage. But as long as there's something to say, as long as there is an excuse, then it leaves them irresponsible for having it done. Or it takes away the responsibility for having it done. This is something that is a victim mentality. We have to stop that process, or they will become a defeated person. They will become a follower, and those leadership principles will not be nurtured out of them. With regard to leadership, as I said, it rises to the level of the situation. So it doesn't matter if it's a family or a corporation or anything, a sports team, for instance. Leadership will just rise to the occasion. However, it will not go beyond the level of leadership. So success will never go beyond the level of the leader involved in the leadership. That's something very, very key. So you can see certain sports teams and certain coaches can go from team to team and actually create winners wherever they go, because they've got that natural winning instinct. They've got that leadership mentality. And then you can have other teams that have a winning record, and you put somebody without necessarily leadership capacity, and you're going to watch that team start to lose. So it's not necessarily the players, because most teams in the same league are going to have the same type or caliber of players. And of course, there's always exceptional players. But for the most part, they have the same team, the same schools, the same resources that they recruit from. It's the leadership that really defines the success and the level of success that teams or corporations or families or whatever achieve, because leadership rises to the level of the situation. The environment doesn't matter. The circumstance doesn't matter. The task doesn't matter. Leadership will rise to the occasion. You can put somebody over, say, a landscaping crew, or you can put somebody over a $400 million budget, or you can put someone over 500 employees, and they will rise to the occasion. They will rise to the level of leadership, and they will achieve a certain level of success, because success and leadership is not determined by the event. It's not determined by the environment. It is not determined by the task, because leadership rises to the occasion. Very, very important principle to grasp as far as leadership is concerned. So if it is not you, if you don't have influence over someone right now, if you are not leading anything right now, it doesn't mean that you don't have the capacity. It means you just simply haven't had the opportunity, and you need to establish and nurture these leadership principles, which is exactly what these videos are all about. So I invite you to watch this one, to continue watching the ones that are coming down the road, to grab a hold of them, use the principles that you're going to hear on these videos, implement them into your life, and you, and yes, I do mean you, will achieve success beyond your wildest dreams. God bless you. Stay tuned for the next videos. Have a blessed day.